Hello everyone, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with the Daily Tarot Card reading for December 22nd, 2017. And I would like to start by saying that I'm not sure what kind of schedule I'm going to have for readings over the weekend. I am going to have a pretty busy weekend, being that Christmas is on Monday. So there is a chance that I may not be able to do a weekend reading. So I will say that I will be back live again either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. If I do not make it to the weekend reading, I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season. Okay, I do want to put that out there ahead of time just in case. Okay, the card decks that I'm using. Yes, I am using my the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. Okay. And I am also going to be using the Sacred Symbols Oracle as well. Okay. The first thing that I want to show you is, okay, the first we have the Hermit, Temperance, and the Burning Tower. This is an extremely important weekend for somebody out there. 3 majors, that's pretty significant. This is this could be a life-changing, life-altering weekend. The Hermit speaks of wise counsel. Okay, the Hermit is saying, is about going down deep within to discover the truths. And it's about self-reflection. Reflecting on your life, reflecting on things going on around you. And seeking wise counsel before making a major decision. Which leads into the Temperance. And he is looking at the Temperance card. Temperance is speaking of balancing. Balancing the emotional with the mind. Okay. Somebody has to do a balancing act in this. And it's about healing. There's the Burning Tower. The Burning Tower is some kind of sudden disruption that goes on. So I am feeling that this is about a situation that is very eruptive, very explosive. That this is something for somebody out there watching this, almost catastrophic. But the flip side to it is sometimes it's something that is necessary in order to move past, to get out of living in the past. You have to move past that to get on with your future. That catastrophic event, it's breaking down your old beliefs. And again, with Temperance, about the balance and wise counsel and going within. These two mirroring each other is telling me that breaking down that old belief system, breaking free of those restrictions. Okay, this seems like this is a very, very major weekend for somebody out there. And I'm going to take this a step further. There are quadrants that these 3 cards can make up a new quadrant that would have come from Nostradamus himself. Okay. And starting with the Hermit. Okay. Okay. the couplet is two revolutions made by the evil sickle wielder, which is Saturn, changes both kingdoms and their dispositions. Okay, so this is about a change going on. The couplet from Nostradamus is speaking about both kingdoms are changed by revulsions that happen. Like it's going against those beliefs and those disruptive beliefs and breaking those down. Okay? And temperance actually speaks about in the couplet for temperance from Nostradamus. That one would be, the day after her greeting she will be entreated. The reckoning will be right and just. Okay, I don't know how much of that you heard. I didn't know that my camera turned off. I lost connection. But basically the messages here are, I started with about the hermit, going within for your answers, and the temperance about balance, and the burning tower is breaking down of old structures. That this is a very major event. This is 3 majors. This is something big for this weekend. Okay. Not sure how much of all this that you have heard, but the couplets that go with this from Nostradamus forms a brand new quadrant. And the quadrant is saying that there are two kingdoms, which on a personal level is 2 people that basically collided, and which has changed both of their lives. Okay, that however the day has come where everything is made right. So you get messages that state explanations and trying to make things right, and which this is coming to where a new city on the road. It's like which that couplet was saying to me, on a road to a new destination, and I feel that that is on emotional level and spiritual level. Okay, so this big major catastrophic event that has happened to you, that has left you broken. Okay, everything is coming to things are going to be made right. Okay, I am getting the sense of a meeting and talking things out, but these 2 people that had this collision that changed and disrupted both lives. And this is almost devastation of a relationship, but coming together, making things right. I'm not saying that it's going to be a reconciliation, but at least you, who this reading is for, put you back on the road to getting on with your life, so you could put all this behind me. And the oracle card that it was drawn was the full moon. This I'm feeling as a timing card. So this situation is going to start developing this weekend. It's going to come to a full head around the full moon. The next full moon's in just a couple weeks. Let's see, last weekend was the new moon. Moon cycle's 28 days, so the full moon is very, very near. So around the full moon is when this is all going to come to a head. It is going to be a very emotional, it could even be very stressful. But it is something that is very necessary so that you can move on and get past this and move on with your life. So I'm feeling that this, and I'm going to be bold, and I'm just going to say this, that when I work with this deck, the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus, I actually call on the spirit of Nostradamus himself, asking him for his guidance. And he is being very prophetic right now. And I really feel that I was able to channel messages from Nostradamus himself. This is his deck. These are his drawings. His spirit is in these. And he is sending a very strong message to somebody, okay, that no matter how bleak it looks, you got to work through it and move on. I am also being told, when you move on, do not look back, okay? This meeting is not necessarily for a reconciliation, but a meeting of the minds. It's a meeting to settle things, get things out on the table, try to heal yourself so that you're able to move forward. So I do thank you for watching, and if I do not get to do another reading, I do wish you all a Merry Christmas, and at the very latest, I'll see you either Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you, and have a good night.